The Roger the Wild Child Show is brought to you by our friends at Prism Design Company. Are you looking for a cool new logo for your business? Do you need some graphics for your new website or blog? Our friends at Prism Design are a premier graphics design company that can handle all your needs. You can find Prism Design Company on Facebook or contact them directly at 618-534-4291. All the great graphics on the Roger the Wild Child Show are brought to you by our friends at Prism Design Company.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's go!
Hey, y'all, it's time for the Roger the Wild Child Show.
Roger the Wild Child Show.
Here we go again with another boot-scootin' kickin' episode of the Nashville edition of the Roger the Wild Child Show with your host, Roger the Wild Child, along with his crazy sidekicks, the sassy Southern sweetheart Megan Bennett, country rock musician Patrick James, and singer-songwriter, social media girl Krystal King. And want to know what's the nitty-gritty from Music City? Elise Harper has your Nashville music news. Yee-haw! Let's do this.
Now that we're all prepared, let's start the show!
It's Roger the Wild Child Show.
Hey, what's up, everyone, and welcome to Roger the Wild Child Show. The full gang is back.
We are back.
Hey, what's up, everyone, and welcome to Roger the Wild.
You're feeding back.
Who's feeding back? What are you doing?
I'm jacking everything up, man.
Oh no! I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
I'm racing hell, man. I got phones going off. I got laptops.
That's like
going
I'm
off.
rusty, y'all. I've been here for a
I got
while.
all the phones. You know, downstairs here in my studio, I have my iPad connected to my phone. What a pain
Oh
it's
yeah.
when it's in harmony, but when it's not fun.
All right, guys, welcome to another fun show. We finally got the whole gang together. It's great. And the last time we were together was when we were at CMA Fest, minus Megan. She had stuff going on. But let me tell you, Patrick, this is the first time you've been on the show since CMA Fest back in June. Amazing time. We had so much fun. Your performance, Kristen's performance, Aaron helping Kristen out. That was like so much fun. Yes, Aaron.
Aaron, what's up, buddy?
I'm so sad I wasn't there.
I know we were sad that you weren't there too. But next
I
year,
wanted to be there.
there'll be no excuse.
Yeah.
No, I'll be there next year.
Bigger and better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure it out, bigger and better. But it's all good. Yeah,
I'm
we had a
excited
ball,
to do
man.
it again.
The whole night was killer. The whole week was great. A lot of great stuff.
And
A lot of great artists.
we saw the concert then Saturday night, but we were like in different seats, Pat.
I know, but it was awesome. I actually did you catch it on TV? I was looking for you. It was on.
Were you?
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Because it re-aired on ABC. It's actually on Hulu now. Yeah,
I've seen
CMA
clips.
Fest.
Yeah.
So, but we
So
had a
glad to be back, man. It's been every time the show is. I'm either on a plane or at a gig. But I'm so happy that I'm here tonight.
I feel you. I've been
Yeah.
at baseball. Like I texted Roger and I was like, wait a minute, what time is our show tonight? And he was like 40 minutes. And I'm sitting at the baseball field at the high school with my kid. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm at evaluations. Like, let me hurry up. So I left him there and just came straight home.
We love that
I
dedication.
know how it goes.
right.
No,
You're a
you know,
trooper,
I
Meg.
was determined to make it tonight, y'all.
That's awesome.
Yay.
How's he doing on playing baseball? How's it going? Good season.
It's been one hell of a season.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a week break and it just started tonight. It starts again.
Let the party begin.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, great show tonight, guys. We got Krystal King. Also, Sheyna G is going to be here. There are two musicians that are like powerhouse voices. Let me tell you,
Amazing.
they are amazing. And when I talk to Sheyna, I want to talk to her about Kuna, Idaho, because I'm from Idaho, from Nampa, Boise area, and
Boise, Idaho, baby.
I know Kuna real well. It's like literally my backyard. So
I was about to ask, how far is it from where you're from?
well, literally about a
Like your
10,
backyard.
10 to 15 minute drive, literally.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that's really close.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So,
sound. I was listening to their stuff. They sound amazing. They sound dynamite.
They do.
yep.
I'm looking
And I
forward
actually
to it.
met her at CMA Fest performing at one of the honky tonks. We'll talk about that here shortly.
Oh, neat.
Yep.
Nice.
So let's get to some Nashville music news. You guys all ready for Elise?
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
are.
All right, here she is.
First couple go left, first couple go right. Dixie style to an ocean wave. All eight circulate.
Y'all ready for some Nashville news? Skunks at the barnyard, hey you!
Roger Wildchild fam, Elise Harper here, ready to report your Nashville music news. You guys, I am at work, so I'm at my work uniform. If you like spicy hot chicken and you are in the Nashville area, come to Party Foul. We have the best hot chicken in Nashville. I'm working at the one in Donaldson if you want to swing by and say hey. So we do have some hot and spicy news this week too. Did you hear that Reba McEntire is going to have a new sitcom? That's so exciting. Congrats, Reba. I absolutely loved her in her other sitcom. The show is going to air on NBC, and the first pilot is going to be October 18th. That's super exciting. The show is going to be called Happy's Place. Well, I absolutely can't wait. And other fun little facts, the show will have some of the old writers from her original sitcom and producers, along with some of her old cast members that are going to make an appearance. Oh, that'll be so great. I can't wait to see it. And other exciting news, Dollywood beats Disney in #1 running of top trip attractions. That's crazy. Woohoo, congrats, Dolly. Dolly is queen bee when it comes to the park scene, as she has now topped Disney in the United States. Wow, that's crazy. TripAdvisor states that in 2024 as well, Dollywood has been awarded #2 park on the list. That's crazy, you guys. And the reason that's crazy is because out of 8 million listings on TripAdvisor, only 1% of these make it to the top 3. And Dolly is right now on top 2, and then she's also #1 ahead of Disney in top attractions in the world. That is crazy. You go, Dolly girl. I know I definitely need to make a visit. I've never been to Dollywood. So I did say that out of almost 20,000 reviews, Dolly holds strong at a 4.5 rating. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats, Dolly. You deserve that. You are the queen, of course. In other exciting news, Carly Pearce has released a new album. The album is called Hummingbird. Pearce has Chris Stapleton appear and feature on a song called We Don't Fight Anymore, which she released earlier of last year before the album was released. And it's a great, great song. I really love it. She also has strong woman anthems called Truck on Fire. So this side, even though she knows the heartbreak side of songs, she's definitely showing her fun, sassy, vengeful side, which I'm sorry, but I think she's earned. You go, Carly. We love it. If you haven't yet, go listen to Carly Pearce's new album, Hummingbird. It's incredible. And other exciting news, Shabuzi breaks a Billboard record. That is amazing. So Shabuzi hit #1 on the top Hot 100 charts with his smash Tipsy. He also hit #1 on Hot Country Billboard charts. So that's incredible. And how he broke the record is, this is the first time a black man has held both #1 spots on both charts. So that is absolutely incredible. I know I love the song Tipsy. Everybody in the bar getting tipsy. So good. I understand why it's on both charts at #1. Absolutely deserves it. Good job, Shabuzi. All right, in other news, you guys, Toby Keith's birthday just passed July 8th, and he would have been 63. So the country superstar passed February 5th of this year due to stomach cancer, which is just absolutely heartbreaking. He got better and he was doing well, and then he got sick again, and he just couldn't make it. And so that just breaks my heart. But he would have been 63 this year, still so young. I know he's up in heaven singing to Jesus, so he's in a better place than we are for sure. But the country singer's daughter, Krystal King, wished on her Instagram a happy birthday to her father. She posted a sweet, sweet photo of her father in a baseball uniform out on a field holding a card, cheesing real big, just grinning ear to ear, that says, "Keep smiling." So that is just an absolutely wonderful depiction of Toby Keith. He was such a great American. He loved baseball. He loved country. He was an amazing singer, amazing man. So, you know, happy birthday, Toby Keith. We wish you were still here. We know you're singing up in heaven. You guys, thank you so much. You'll have a great rest of your day. And that is your Nashville Music News.
All right. Thank you very much, Elise Harper there with Nashville Music News. Yeah, she's always on it. Whether she's working her other job, she takes a break and sends us the news regardless. Whatever she's doing.
I, of course, personally am very excited for Reba's new show because I know she's been trying to get a new show going for quite some time, and she finally got something greenlit. So I was like, good for you, girl.
Yes, I can't wait to see the new show.
I'm so excited for it.
Wait, fill me in. I couldn't hear you. Kind of cut out a little bit. Tell me who's new show?
Did I cut out?
Yeah,
you did.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so Reba's got a new show called Happy's Place.
Oh, yeah. I heard about it. Yes, I'm so excited for that.
And Melissa Perlman, right?
Peterman.
That's right. Peterman from
She's hilarious.
Barbara Jean is going to be on the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, I love her.
And her boyfriend Rex Lynn is going to be in it as well in the cast.
Really?
That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Gosh, I can't wait.
So it's going to be a good cast. I'm really excited because she's been trying to get a couple different shows greenlit for the last few years. So I'm glad they finally did because we all missed the Reba show. Let's be honest.
Yes, we do.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Yep. Hello. Hi from Norway.
Oh, hey, hi, what's up?
Super cool. Hi.
We're being seen in Norway. Thank you for watching the show today.
What time is it in Norway?
Very cool.
Yeah, what time is it in Norway? So.
You should tell us.
He's going back to bed now. Kristen, is that a Guns N' Roses shirt you got on, girl?
Oh, yeah, it is. Switch out of
mine. There you go. That's
yeah.
That was a... There you go.
All right,
I had to. I love that song.
All right, we're going to put Patrick in the spotlight here real quick. He's actually going to be our artist, our co-host of the week.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm going to play a little jingle off my latest release, I Walk Alone. This song has been sitting around for a little bit. I haven't had a chance to get to it yet because I've been doing 10,000 other things, which is all fantastic. But this song is called Friend. Check 2 2 2. Is it okay? 1 2 2 2 2 2.
Yep.
Was a young boy, daddy did a song. If you can find a friend, I want you to lean on. Mama did the same thing, but she said with somebody as a young child. Someone I can love, so
Okay, you're having some technical issues there. All right, Pat. You're cutting out real bad.
Really? Like what?
Like super bad.
Like super bad. Like you're way in the distant. We're going to have to work on your mic issues this week.
All right, hold up. Let me get closer. Let me see if this helps.
It's not that mic's not connected. You're using the computer mic.
Really?
Yeah, most definitely.
One more thing here, and then we'll move on.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely, because now it's louder.
Settings. This is louder.
Yeah, you're louder now. Yeah.
Now
All right,
I
so let me
see.
just come up here and do it.
All right, let's do it right there.
And then we'll
That
figure
might
it
work.
out.
There you go.
Yeah, we got to figure it out. That's all. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot
Well,
better.
that's so weird. All right. All right. Here we go. Take 2.
Take 2.
When I was a young boy, my daddy said a song. Lucky if you can find a friend, you can hang along. Mama said the same thing, but you said it with some love. As an only child, I needed something, someone I can love. But though they put the skin on me, I was 5 years old today without a friend. It's so that you're getting old. And you shine a pretty light. Everything's alright. From a daddy and mom. Lucky to have a real friend. Nothing.
Yeah, we're still having issues.
Okay.
Yeah, your
Totally out,
audio.
huh?
Yeah, your
That's-
audio's
that's a
totally
bummer.
off. Yeah. We'll have
Hold
to
on.
do it next. We'll have to do it next week or something. We'll get the audio figured out, and then maybe we can get you doing it next week.
All right. Hold on. What's that? Is that any better? What is going on?
I don't know.
All
It's
right,
okay.
well,
now we're
that's-
getting.
that's where
Now I'm
it
getting.
is.
Now I'm getting feedback. I'm hearing
I'm
myself
hearing
now.
the feedback.
Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but all right, we'll do it next time.
Okay, no problem.
Scarlet.
All right, good effort though, Patrick. I'm hearing myself again. You have the speaker up too high.
I'm hearing you too,
Yeah.
and
too.
me, and you.
And me? What's too high? My volume's too high? How's that?
What?
Is that better?
No, I'm hearing myself.
We're hearing
I'm
the
hearing an
video
echo.
back.
Yeah, we're hearing the video back.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on.
So testing.
Okay, hold up.
You guys gotta love live shows.
I
Yeah,
know, right?
sorry, guys.
What's going on, Matt? Is that better?
This never
No.
happened, Joel.
No,
Shit.
not at all.
Okay. All right, let me default this.
Testing.
Wow,
Dang
Let me
it.
meet you real quick. Testing 1, 2. Yeah, it's him. Okay.
Yeah, it's
turn on
him.
my Scarlet.
Yeah. So
How's
your
that?
Try to
speakers.
exit and come back.
Go ahead and sit backwards again. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sit backwards.
Yep.
Oh man.
How's
Yeah.
that?
Talk in the
Is that
mic.
better? Check 2, 1,
Yes, yes, that
There you
worked.
go. There you
okay.
go.
But I'm still. But the speakers
We're
are
still
too
hearing
high.
you back.
I'm still
ourselves
hearing
back.
my feedback.
Okay, I don't know what to do.
So you're on the right microphone,
Okay.
Oh.
So should I go
but
with
the
mic volume?
speaker is too high.
Maybe that's what was giving the issues.
Is that better?
Testing 1, 2.
I think so.
Is that better?
I don't.
Oh, you sound
Oh,
great.
wait.
Okay, there,
Okay, we
There you go.
got it. Woo!
there you go.
But I'm still
So-
hearing the feedback. So you need to
Are
put
you?
the
not hearing
speakers
feedback
down
now.
lower.
Okay, hold on.
I barely hear it back.
Hold on.
Barely, but yeah, he needs to drop the speakers down lower. Testing 1, 2.
Hello.
Patrick,
Can't hear you at all now.
we can't hear you at all.
Oh man. Dang. Oh goodness.
I know, I know. Live show.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, guys. All right,
Technical
Patrick.
difficulties.
Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we're actually gonna go ahead and bring on our first guest. Sorry about the ladies. I'm sorry about all the technical issues. So let's bring her on straight from Nashville. Please welcome Sheyna G.
Howdy, y'all.
Hi, welcome.
Thanks.
You
How
gotta
are
love
you?
live shows. I'm
Great.
telling you.
How are you? Just bearing with that.
Yeah, you just got to roll with the punches sometimes.
Yep.
Absolutely. So, Sheyna, I talked about it in the beginning. You, the first time I seen you was at CMA Fest, but you were recently in Idaho in my backyard.
I was. I headlined Crooked Eight's like summer festival that they do every year.
Yes.
Back in May.
So, and I'm from Nampa. So I moved here from Nampa to Texas.
Yeah,
So
I do not know the geography of Idaho. The first time I ever went to Idaho was to play Crooked Eight last year, and we sold their most tickets that they've ever sold there. So they invited us back for the festival.
Yep, and that's a good festival too. I mean, I can't believe how many people they get over there. But they also closed Cowgirls, which was the bar out there, and for so many years they closed that bar out in Kuna, a little town in a podunk. I mean, drew so many people. It's crazy.
Yeah, one of my girlfriends actually, she moved here after seeing me at that festival. She used to be a bartender there, but I think it might have opened back up. I'm not. No,
I think they opened it up with something else. No,
okay.
I think Pat was trying to test his mic, but his mic's not working right now. So we'll have to do a sound check later this week with him. But to get back to what I met you. I'm gonna see if I can pull this up. And hang on a second here. Let's see, we go into here. This is Sheyna at Dirk Bentley's.
So country music,
you got one heck of a
Wow.
You've got one heck of a voice.
She's got a really unique tone that I really dig because I love that country and rock marriage. That's all about what I'm about.
Thank you. Yeah, Broadway is the best day job that you can have as a country singer.
True.
So
I have to ask, what is your tattoo on your thigh of? Because that's amazing.
Can you guys see my thighs?
I saw it in the video.
Oh, in the video.
I was like, I thought that I cut off my legs in this. I have an eagle with poppies, and I've got tiger. I got a little bit of everything.
That's amazing.
Butterflies. I got.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
Thank
it's
you.
Beautiful.
So talk to us a little bit about, your roots of country music. What led you to Nashville?
Oh, I don't have roots in country music. I was raised on rock and roll, and I grew up in LA area, but I did ride horses. But contrary to popular belief, not everybody that rides horses listens to country music. And I was in rock bands all through high school, and pretty much obviously I grew up in the 90s, so I knew who Shania Twain and the Dixie Chicks and Tim McGraw, and I'd heard the popular songs, but I just really didn't listen to country music until I was an adult. And after high school, my band broke up and I started writing solo for the first time, really. And I was realizing that the music that I was writing was not rock and roll music, and I had to one day eventually be like, all right, well, if this is what I'm naturally doing, then I just am going to embrace it. I'm not going to try to force music that's not happening. And at 21, I kind of officially made the switch over to country music. And then I did a deep dive into all the classics. And because I really was not into what was on the radio at the time. It was like Luke Bryan and Jason Aldean, and the pop country thing was just really starting to explode. And I just didn't identify with that. So I started listening to a lot of the old country first before I really then started listening to the radio, because I didn't want to get influenced by what was on the radio. But I heard Eric Church, and I was like, oh, I guess there is good country music on the radio. I heard Smoke a Little Smoke when I was 19, and I was like, okay, and that like kind of tiptoed me into radio country. And then, you know, I've now listened to probably every, you know, country band that has had a hit in the last 70 years.
Who are some of your biggest influences, whether it's rock or country? Like,
My favorite of all time is Alanis Morissette.
Oh,
Love Alanis.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can totally see that.
Led Zeppelin. I'm from California, so like Sublime and No Doubt and like that kind of like 90s rock stuff. Country, obviously, no one can hate on the soul of Miss Dolly Parton.
no.
And
Absolutely
she is like a true writer, and like the Loretta Lynn's, and I'm a little bit a feminist, so like a strong woman always like wins my heart over. And then there's a band that nobody seems to know, which is hilarious because they actually like coined the term the alternative, and like now in like 1989, and they're a band called the Knitters, and that was a band that like really got me like country is cool. And like in an interview in like 1989 they said like we're alternative country, but like, you know, you alternative. And they were a punk band called X in the 80s, and it was their alter ego band. It was called the Knitters, and they covered like George Jones songs, and like they had some originals too, like some goofy ones, like the song, if you really want to like just look something up, they have a song called like Poor Little Critter in the Road, and that's like their like that was their biggest thing. But like they were never big. They were just like a cult following band, like an alter ego band. And they were one that was probably like a big influence. But like, I love the classics. I can't help it. It's cliche and I don't care because it's good. Like
there is nothing wrong with that.
I was going to say, I'm glad to hear that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely. I'm going to have to look them up. I've not heard of them.
Yeah, it was kind of a joke, and then it ended up becoming popular. So they were like, well, we'll do some tours and stuff like that, you know?
That's cool.
I've never heard of the Knitters myself either.
Nice. Huh.
Yeah,
So
I just write them down. I'm going to have to check them out.
So you bounce around all the different honky tonks. I mean, I know there's some of the new ones that come out, and I met you at Dirk Bentley's. Which ones do you enjoy performing the most at?
Honestly, that's my job. So like while I enjoy it, because it's an easy way to make money, I would much rather be on the road playing my original music. And I did that for the last up until February of this year. But I wasn't focusing on writing and stuff, so I had to come home and get back on Broadway to work. Whiskey Row I've been at since opening. The staff is phenomenal, and they treat me like family there, so I will always have a special place in my heart for Whiskey Row. But it's really fun to play at Barstool. I think because Barstool has like their huge social media presence of like I don't know how to say it, like frat boys. I think I appeal to them because I'm kind of like the opposite of that, and so they see me play there and they're like, oh, I'm gonna watch this girl because like it's exactly what I'm not. So it's really fun to play there, and like they have a fun energy at those shows. So I really like Barstool and Whiskey Row a lot. But like Morgan Wallen's is beautiful. I just started playing there, and I don't care what anyone thinks about. I love Morgan Wallen. I like everything.
I love Morgan Wallen.
Morgan's awesome.
And the bar is no different. Like the company that like owns like Jason Aldean's and Miranda Lambert's and Lainey Wilson's, they own Morgan Wallen's, and like that company pays so much attention to detail in those bars, and it is just beautiful, and it's clean because it's new, and the stage is like a nice stage, and it sounds beautiful in there. So
I can't believe I've never been yet.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm gonna go.
Dang, that's cool.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so they're all fun. I mean, Broadway is just, especially if you're hammered, Broadway's a blast.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
My favorite restaurant to go to is not one that I play at, actually.
Now, you did play at Lainey Wilson's the other day, right?
I did. That was my first time being in there, but like it was FGL House, and they closed it down for 2 weeks and turned it into Lainey Wilson's. And if you've been to FGL House, you've been to Lainey Wilson's.
I had no idea that was FGL.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I had no idea that.
So it has the same bare bones, I suppose, but I'm guessing it's quite dressed differently.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. They definitely spruced her up.
Nice. Love that.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I mean,
wanted
good for
to-
Lainey.
What was that?
I wanted to get in there to Morgan's. We never got in there, Roger. We were just everywhere
No.
but there.
I did.
How's my
I
audio
popped
now?
in.
Could you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
All right,
So
good.
yeah,
You sound good.
I hopped into Laney's for a few minutes. I bounced around a little bit. You know what bar I really enjoy is Kid Rock's bar.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I've heard
That's a
such
great
things
one.
about that one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's
It's
really
loud. It's
fun.
loud, but it's good. It's loud.
Oh yeah,
True.
it's
Yeah.
loud.
It is loud.
Yeah. But it rocks. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Hey, so I want to hear you sing. I mean, we
Yeah.
saw you on stage, but
Yeah,
I want to
let's hear
hear.
you.
Let's put you in the spotlight here.
All right. I am so I don't know what to sing. I don't know if I should sing a song that's out or a song that's not out yet. That is the fun part.
That is
about
up
it.
to you, girl. We're
Ah!
down for whatever you
Do whatever you want.
I don't plan anything. I'm like a fly by the seat of my pants kind of person.
Aren't we all? All the musicians? I feel we're just making up as we go.
I really want to see if any of the. I shared it into my Facebook, and I want to check and see if any of my peeps are in there, because they'll have. Okay, they're
Well,
not.
they could if they are. Oh, are they or are they not?
No, I think we lost them with all the technical difficulties.
Sorry,
Oh.
my fault. My fault. My fault.
Good
Sorry
going,
about
Pat. I'm just kidding.
that. I know,
No.
right?
Well,
I
we
can't
have a
believe
lot
it.
of views right now, so we're good. So if you guys are a Sheyna G fan, go ahead and throw in the chat, in the comments if there's a certain song you want her to play, or and so forth. Feel free to comment there. So
Go ahead.
go ahead. I'm gonna give it to you. I say you play something like one of your favorite songs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play one that I haven't put out yet. I'm gonna play one
Good
that'll be
Go
out in
for it.
either September.
Exclusive.
You heard it first on the Roger the Wild Child show.
I used to always rip on songs about songs, because I was just like, there's no new ideas. And then a buddy of mine, Van Andrew, came into the right, and he's a guy on TikTok. If you don't know who Van is, his song "Sad Cowboys and Rock and Roll" is amazing. And we had to write maybe this was like 6 months ago, and he came in with this first line, and I was like, oh, we are so writing that. And he's like, what do you want to write about? I was like, I mean, you say the song, so I don't know. So this song is called Neon Angel.
Okay, cool.
She's a neon angel with a broken wing. Put another quarter in the jukebox, babe. Spin it around, cowboy, take me away. There's always been something about that song. Makes her wonder if she went wrong. And ask herself how long it's gonna take to find the one they were singing about. Every time she falls, she gets let down. Just realize love songs ain't the same. The radio singing about fairy tales, and she knows the words all too well. He writes in, and that's when she say, the cowboys never stay. Windows down Route 66. God damn it, those Dixie chicks, they always had to hit you where it hurts. So she rolls it down and starts to cry, but it gets worse with every line. Maybe there's no hope for girls like her to find the one they're singing about. Every time she falls, she gets let down. Just realize love songs ain't the same. The radio singing about fairy tales, and she knows the words all too well. He writes in, and that's when she say, the cowboys never stay. The cowboys never stay. She's a neon angel with a broken wing. Put another quarter in the jukebox, baby. Spin it around, cowboy, take me away.
All right. That was great.
Wow.
Fantastic. That sounds
I
awesome.
Love it.
that.
That was awesome.
Very
Oh
cool.
my
Very
God.
Oh,
cool.
thanks, y'all.
Dang.
I love your voice.
I love that rasp you got going on,
Yeah,
girl.
that's what I was
Oh,
gonna
we're
say.
gonna.
I call it the Broadway seasoning.
I love this
Yeah.
song though.
Singing
I
4
call
hours a day.
that's called singing 5 nights a week. That's what that's called.
What a great
Yeah, it is.
song.
Awesome.
So
was
the
really
thing
good.
is, we need to know now when this is gonna come out.
September. I've been so, I mean, it's the whole tale as old as time with independent artists. I was gonna put out a song every single month this year. It is July and I've put out 3.
It's not
I
bad.
don't blame you. It's a
That's
lot.
not bad.
I get it.
A lot of work.
I have my next single, Young, coming out August
seen that.
7th, and then Neon Angel is going to be the single right after that.
Yeah.
Yay.
We're gonna look for it.
For September.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Sounded
Y'all
great.
got a preview.
Thank you.
And
Really,
Neon
really great.
Angel is the song you just sang, right?
Yeah, that's
I
Neon
love that.
Angel.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very clever with the lyrics. Love that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I'd be interested to hear how it sounds with the full band. So
Oh,
absolutely.
Yeah,
I'll
can't
never
wait.
say- My dog just came to join me. Come here. Oh, no.
Aww.
Aw.
It's like, nope, nope.
He's like, no, I want you to
Absolutely
come to
not.
me.
Oh, you're on camera? Screw that.
Yeah. Psych.
Aww.
Hey, how hot is it there? I mean, we're having we are having a heat wave here upstate New York, man. Oh my God. How hot-
However hot it feels in New York, just imagine the depths of hell, and that is what Tennessee feels like right now.
yeah.
Is right
Roger,
there.
Roger, how about you?
Well, we have a humidity thing going on right now after the hurricane. So
Uh-huh.
we had the hurricane, all this wind come in, cooled off, and then boom, heat wave.
Cute.
What? Oh my gosh.
Look at the baby.
The little baby.
Aw.
What is going on? Who are these people? What are they doing on your screen? How'd they get in that box?
She's like kind of blind, so she's like, "Where is that even coming from?"
Oh, she's beautiful.
What's her name?
Root beer.
Oh,
That's adorable. I love it.
My geriatric chihuahua.
Oh, I love her. She's beautiful.
Yeah,
Little
she is.
baby. Love that.
He's all like,
What are y'all
"Aw."
doing?
Yeah, let's go get in that box.
Well, Sheyna, tell us where everybody can find you.
You can find me my website is www.sheynag.com, but on all social media you can find me at GEEIS4 gangster. That is GEEIS4 gangster. And I'm Sheyna G. I post the most on TikTok for sure. So if you're on there, I post a lot of new music, and
Cool.
I post my fits from the weekend and my trips to Buc-ee's and Loves and
I just
Love
got
that.
kicked out of a Buc-ee's.
You
girl,
what?
girl,
Yeah.
I did it yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh,
I sure did. For taking my pet squirrel inside. They kicked me
You
out.
have a pet squirrel?
I do.
She really
do.
does. She's not
Yeah,
joking.
she does.
I do.
He shows up periodically.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
She's
where
in
do
the
you
house,
live?
but yeah. I live in Georgia, right
Okay,
outside
I'm
of
coming
Atlanta.
to Georgia right now.
Yeah, girl, come on. Come on.
You're living my dream.
It's amazing. She's like the best.
Oh,
I love her so much.
How do you get a
She's so
pet
cute.
squirrel? Did you just like find it?
So she fell out of the tree out in my yard. And she was just like an hour, maybe 2 hours old. And I had no earthly idea what the hell I was doing. So I called my best friend Krystal, who's up in Chicago, and she is a rehabber. So she's used to like squirrels and every other known animal. So I called her, and she literally has talked me through the last year and a half of raising my squirrel.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
You're a saint.
Yeah.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I would
get
do
it.
anything for her. Anything in this world.
I don't
for my
even know her,
squirrel.
and I would do anything for her.
Oh, she's precious.
Aw.
She's precious.
That's
I'm gonna
awesome.
add you on TikTok, and I'll show you. I'll show you her.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna find you on TikTok.
Yeah, I'll add you and you can see her. She's beautiful. She's a mess.
All right, Sheyna, thank you for taking time and joining us today.
Nice to meet you. You sounded great.
Yeah,
You
love
sounded
your
great.
voice.
Having me. Have a good rest of your night.
Thank you.
All right, you too.
Yes, you too.
Bye bye. Oh,
I
man.
love her.
She
What
was
a
great.
voice.
Hey, you know what? I think can you hear me good now? My
Yeah.
phone was somehow connected to my
That
screen.
happened to me one week.
What the
I
fuck,
don't
man?
know how that happens. I'm still
Your phone was connected to
confused.
what?
I'm on my phone right now. My phone is connected to my audio. I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't know.
I just shut my monitor is on, but I'm connected. When I saw my microphone was connected, I'm like, what is going on here? So you can hear me fine right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Now you
right
sound
now, but let me switch over to the other one here real quick. Pat?
No, yeah, we can't hear the other one.
So let me take the other one off.
Okay.
Hang on.
Because somehow I'm
There you go.
connected.
There
You
you
hear
go.
me fine now, right?
Yeah, because you're coming through the phone.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how it happened.
I don't know.
We're gonna
We'll
have to
figure it out. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we're gonna have to fix this. Yeah, figure that
All
out.
right, so let's bring on our next guest. Please welcome Krystal King. Krystal,
Hi, Krystal. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. How
Sorry
are you?
about the delay.
Oh, it's okay. All good. I was enjoying watching everything.
Oh,
are you?
I hope I was able
You're
to.
hilarious.
I hope I was able to amuse you.
Yes. You know, it happens to everybody. It's all good.
True.
I was just figured out that my phone was connected to my recording system. I don't know how the hell that just happened, but it happened.
Technology.
It's just, you know, the glory of technology and audio, and
Yeah.
there's always something. About the time you think you got it figured out, something else
Shit
happens.
happens.
Shit happens.
Yep. So, Krystal King, welcome to the show.
Yes.
Let me tell you, the last time that we spoke was when I connected you with Cornbread and Honey, and you were a guest on the morning show on my radio station, Kick-Ass Country.
Yes. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I think we talked for like over an hour. Like
You guys just rambled like nonstop.
It was great.
Aren't they?
They're
the
a fun
best?
duo. I love them.
They are. Oh my God.
They
They're
really
great.
Are.
Yeah, they really are.
So,
They're awesome.
Krystal, talk to us about your music. Why country?
You know, I country kind of chose me. I didn't really. My mom always listened to like Kiss and Blondie, Joan Jett. My dad loved like Elvis, the Eagles. You know, just anything oldies. He did like old country. But I just heard Alan Jackson on the radio at like 2 or 3 years old, and I was like, "Mom, stop!" And then like ever since, that was all I wanted to listen to. So it was sort of just
What
like,
song was
That's
it?
awesome.
Do you remember?
I don't remember what song it was. I
Oh.
do know I was obsessed with Little Bitty.
Good song.
For a long time.
That's awesome.
So yeah, I just naturally just fell in love with country music. It wasn't necessarily because of anybody or anything. It just
It's so easy
was
to,
in my
though.
blood.
Yeah.
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 I totally get that because I
Awesome.
didn't really truly grow up with country, but like the minute I discovered it, I was like, this is my thing. Like
This
the
is it.
storytelling and the realness. I love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And my
Yeah.
parents
Same
just kind of embraced that, and they were like, all right, that's what she wants to listen to. They're like, we'd rather listen to that than like pop or hip hop. So they rolled
you
with
go.
it. They let me control the radio.
Nice.
That's cool. Very
Fun.
cool.
Well, I define country music today like 80s music. You know,
Yeah.
it's like the new 80s music right now.
It is.
Like country
It is.
genre blending is so weird right now. Like
It really is.
it's hard to really define like what is country, you know. And I always have the difference between like, oh, like my definition of country music versus like what the radio's definition is now, or you know, it's so
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
so
true.
fuzzy right now.
Yeah. For sure.
So, Krystal,
Well,
tell us about your family. I mean, you know, you probably have a support system, obviously, right?
Yeah. No, my family's awesome. My parents are great. They've always been, you know, supportive of that dream. They're definitely that good example of kind of the roots and wings situation. They're, you know, blue collared workers. My dad's a maintenance guy. My mom's a hairdresser. So I think, she's kind of a little bit of a hippie. So I think I got my artsy creative side from her, and I definitely got my logical side from my dad. But they're
good
very
blend.
supportive. I'm married, and my husband's from the same hometown, so family's very important to both of us.
Where are
That's
you
great.
from?
Hickory, North Carolina.
Really?
Oh, nice.
I used to go to Hickory all the time.
Oh,
I love
really?
it
That's
there.
amazing.
Yeah, right outside of Hickory, in Lincolnton.
Mhm,
And
yeah.
yeah, my sister used to live there.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
That's
right
where
up the
me
road
and my
from me.
husband are both from.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Born and raised. Born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. My parents still have the same house that I was born in.
That's
They
so
actually
cool.
just bought my grandma's house, so they're about to move into her house. But it's still wild. Like they bought that as their starter home, and they just never moved.
Wow, that's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's usually what happens.
Yeah.
They're like, well, it's paid off at this point. Let's just stick around.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming your husband is the biggest supporter, number one fan of your music, obviously.
Yeah, amazing. Always a big supporter. I would say my mom is she's probably number one.
Mama's always number one.
Just the hair. No,
Mamas are number one.
He's a drummer and he's a music teacher, so he gets the music life, and sometimes he wants to play with me when we're on the road, and
that's so fun.
Anything I need in that realm, he's always on top of that and trying to help me out.
Kristen can relate to that with
Oh
Aaron.
yes, because my boyfriend Aaron plays every instrument there is.
Yeah,
so I feel
like
that.
every instrument.
I have a set built-in guitarist, drummer, bass player, recorder, songwriter. You name it, he does it all.
he's the same way, and just every little thing. I was like, oh yeah, I need a new monitor. Can you order me one of those today?
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out how to get these thumbnails off my music video, and help me with that. So every little thing, and also I'm a terrible cook. So he's
oh no,
he's the domestic one in this household and actually cooks and cleans.
Nice. Nice. Hey, that works.
Is he
Whatever works, right?
What was that?
Is he a country music fan, to begin with?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he likes a wide variety.
Okay.
He loves jazz and classical, but he also loves rock, like Rush and Styx and Snarky Puppy's kind of like a jazz fusion band. But as far as country, Toby Keith, Brad Paisley, he loves all them.
He's 90s country, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's my fave.
Yes.
That's my jam.
Yes, mine too.
It was the best.
So are you going to sing for us tonight?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I'd love to.
Awesome. What are you going to sing for us?
Well, actually, I have a brand new song coming out Friday, so 2 days.
Nice. Let's promote it.
Yeah, I'm going to sing it for you guys. It's my very inspirational song about murdering my husband and burying him.
Oh, wow.
I like it
All
already.
these nice things
What's
about
it called?
I love it.
It's called Mind Your Own Backyard.
I
love it.
And
So
there's a
good.
music video too, so this will all be out Friday.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Krystal King.
Nancy asked me why I done tore up my tulip bed. And Barbara had some things to say about the spade outside my shed. The HOA's been on my back about the state of my lawn. And up and down the block they're asking as to where my husband's gone. What I do is up to me if it's on private property. So paint your picket fence, stay on your own side, and don't dig up secrets. When you let them lie, got blood on my hands, dirt's my name. Hell, I just might be digging a grave, but it ain't for you to say. But go on and bite your tongue. If you were smart, you'd have learned to mind your own backyard. Well, Well, it's been a week since I woke up with a new black eye, but that part's not true. Don't worry. And I found him a punishment that sure fit his crime. See, if you really want to know why my grass is this green, it's cause of that piece of shit that's buried underneath. Oh, it's an open secret, and that's how I like to keep it. Hey, in your picket fence, stay on your own side and don't dig up secrets. And you can let them lie, got blood on my hands, dirt's my name. Hell, I just might be digging a grave, but it ain't for you to say. So go on and bite your tongue. If you were smart, you'd learn to mind your own backyard. And if you don't, you might end up in my own. And it is my producer whistling in the track because I can't whistle. Hey, in your picket fence, stay on your own side and don't dig up secrets. But you can let them lie, I put on my hands and dirt's my name. Hell, I just might be digging a grave, but it ain't for you to say. Go on and bite your tongue. If you were smart, you'd learn to mind your own backyard. So go on and bite your tongue. If you were smart, you'd learn to mind your own backyard. Yeah.
Wow.
I love it.
Oh my
gosh.
That was
God.
great.
I love that.
That was one of the best songs
great.
I've heard in a
Yes.
while. Wow.
That was great.
100%.
That was so great.
Okay,
That
so
was
I
awesome.
gotta ask, how did you come up with this story?
Right?
You know, I had this idea, and I think originally it was like take care of your own backyard. I didn't quite have the line mind your own backyard ironed out. But I just in my head I was like, okay, it needs to be something about like gardening, and the end thing is that it's murder. And I guess I really just wanted a murder song. I grew up with Dixie Chicks with Earl.
I was
didn't
gonna
know
say
much
very
about that.
Dixie Chicks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
killer.
I just
Go
needed
back
a
to the
murder
90s.
song, and I just kind of came up with this whole like idea of like kind of basically telling your neighbors to just mind their business. And I brought it to my friend Stephanie Joyce, and she's awesome. She's great with imagery. And me and her just really click as co-writers. And so brought it to her, and it kind of just fell out of us that day. I don't even think we edited it much after that. But I kind of was up front, and I was like, I have this idea and I really like this idea. So we have to write it well because I want this to be on my album. I was like, I don't even know how the song's going to sound yet or go, but I just want this idea on my project.
That might be my new anthem.
I mean, that is just
I like that. I like that a lot.
that's such smart writing. Like every line is just like a zinger. I'm like, dang, y'all,
Yeah.
you're good.
I love
Yeah. Great job.
stuff, like wordplay, all that. So that was just perfect for this song.
Well done. Where can
Friday
we find you on
comes out.
socials?
You can find me on Krystal King Music is pretty much everything. So you, as long as you remember it's with a K, like the burgers. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I don't try Twitter. I locked myself out of that years ago and haven't figured out how to get back on.
Oh no.
I've never understood Twitter.
And then website's krystalkingmusic.com as well. So
Awesome deal. So Krystal, the song that you had prior to this, I thought was amazing. House Fire. This one tops the cake though, but House Fire is damn good. So
I watched the music video. It's awesome.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, and the same guy did this video, but this one's kind of more of a storyline video. So we have like
I cannot wait to see this video.
I can't either.
It was so much fun. It turned out better than I could imagined. We went like a vintage 60s theme.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Very fun.
Yeah, so it had like the rolled up hair and like
why not?
And when's it get released? Friday?
Very light colored dresses.
Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Yep. We
I'm
got 2
psyched
days.
for that. I'm looking forward to it. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's exciting. Sounds very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
I
you
like
so
your
much.
instruments in the background.
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
Me
play the
too.
violin, so
You play
I
violin?
mean, yes, I love that. Is a beautiful, beautiful violin.
Yes,
Nice.
I think my husband. I told my husband I wanted to. I'm going the wrong way because of the mirror image. But yeah, I told my husband I want to start learning violin, and it's been up here for like 2 years, and I haven't
Girl,
started
if you can
yet.
play
He's
the
gonna kill
guitar,
me.
you can play the
But
violin.
he got this actually off Amazon, so
Oh,
it's like an Amazon.
It's
violin.
beautiful.
It's really pretty, and it sounds really good. So
well,
It's
hey, if it
beautiful.
works.
And
I mean,
you-
I tried to take a violin class in college, like a basic one when I was studying music, and I was like, yo, this is hard.
I'm very determined. I'm going to learn.
It's
hard.
a difficult instrument.
It's
Yeah.
just the time management situation. I'm not. I'm
No,
you know,
I totally get that. You can't
as a
do it all.
musician, you're always
Yep.
wearing like 500 hats. So I'm already
Uh-huh.
like, got to write the songs, got to play the songs, got to like make money, got to
Yes.
gotta
Sometimes you gotta
market
have
and
the money to pay
flyers,
somebody
so.
to do that because you're like, I ain't
Mhm.
got time to learn that.
I tell myself,
Yeah.
like, okay, I can play the violin, the guitar's easy. I pick up the guitar and I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I have no
That's
earthly idea
interesting.
how to play one note on the
I feel like
guitar.
guitar is easier, but maybe
Really?
not. I don't know. It depends how you look at it.
Yeah.
Well, learning violin. Yeah, I hear you. I'm with you, Aaron. I could get around on it. The really technique is the bow and the string not not
Yes.
squeaking, man. That's what takes so long,
It comes
because
so
a violin is like a fretless bass, right? So there's no,
right.
that's another thing too, and
Yeah.
it's pretty technical,
Yeah, it is.
It is
For sure.
It is. But I think
It's fun
I
when
feel
you
like
get
that
it,
with the
but
guitar. I'm like, this is so difficult. I can play the violin, no problem, but the guitar,
Well, there's probably also the thing about like once you've gotten the violin, like this the single note thing versus the chords
yeah,
in
that's
your
true.
hand to
That's
actually like
true.
go where you want it
Absolutely.
to go.
yes.
Also,
yes.
bigger,
Julie Welch
wider.
says hello, Crystal. Julie Welch says hello, Crystal.
Oh, hey, Julie.
Julie, she's with the
Thanks
David
for
Bradley
watching,
podcast.
Julie.
Oh,
What's up with that?
I'm so glad you came on tonight.
Yes.
I'm so glad you guys
adorable. I
had me.
love
Thank you
it.
so much.
Your accent, I love.
I like how
It
she
used to be a
comes
lot
on it.
stronger, but
I love it.
it's gone away a lot. So the fact that you still hear it makes me happy because I
Yeah,
wish
when
it
you
was like
started
a
singing. I
swingy.
was like, oh, I love her
Mm.
accent.
I like how she comes on here as the sweetest gal, and then she's like, "Here's my song about
Here's my
murdering
murder."
husband."
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
That's why it's true because it's always the good girls, the sweet girls
quiet ones.
are the ones who are
The
probably
quiet ones is the one you gotta watch, right?
You gotta be careful. Yeah,
Not that I'm quiet at all.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I feel that.
But,
she
And it's
plays the
sweet
innocent type, and then she sings a song, and
but
it's
I
like,
come across as somebody that would be quiet
Yeah.
and sweet, and just,
Yeah.
So it's,
yeah.
it's the surprise factor. That's my.
So
marketing.
There you go. That's your it factor, girl.
when's your next performance? What do you have any dates coming up?
I have a couple just in town things over the next few days. Saturday, I'll be at doing a pre-party for the Margaritaville night at the Nashville Sounds. So that's the baseball team.
Cool.
So they're doing this big Margaritaville night, and I'm strangely enough a parrot head. And
Very nice.
so I will be playing the pre-party at the restaurant before that.
Sweet.
And then the following week, got some stuff in North Carolina.
Fun.
Okay.
Fun.
Awesome. Krystal King, thank you so much for taking time and hanging out with us and hanging through our technical issues. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate
No,
it.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you came on.
That's a first. I can't even. I don't even know how it happened.
It
What
happened.
are you gonna do?
It's unbelievable.
technology, electronics. It happens.
It's a bummer.
Thank
But
you.
anyway, you sounded great. Pleasure to meet you. I was following you. So let's stay in touch.
Mhm.
all right,
Friday,
Krystal.
video.
Good
All right,
luck
thank
with
you.
your
All
stuff.
right, have a good night.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
She was great. She was great. She was
Oh yeah,
great.
she was awesome.
Yeah, they're
was
both
awesome.
great. They're both great.
Great guest today.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did. We had some definitely good guests. Great music as always, and
Great voices. Mm.
yes,
Yeah, really, really
Yeah.
great voices.
yes.
Great
That was
songs
making me
too.
happy.
Great
Oh
songs
yeah,
too.
yeah, for sure.
Amazing songs. Yeah. But
So
I
next
love
week,
that one.
Megan's going to play the violin for us. So
Don't tempt me. I will break
You
it out.
should do
I will
it.
break it
Hey,
out.
can you hear
I'll
my
do that.
guitar now?
Yeah, we can.
Unbelievable.
Tell Aaron I'll teach him how to play the violin if he'll teach me how to like just one chord, if that's what it's even called, on the guitar.
That's what it's called.
I don't know what it's called.
It's a
know-
chord.
I get it. The guitar did confuse me before it did not. But I think once you get the hang of it, it's a little bit easier.
I just feel like
Yeah.
I keep going towards like the violin, like the finger, like how I hold notes on the violin on the guitar, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is
yeah,
not.
because you have to have the whole like
This is
neck
not-
postures
yeah.
thing with violin. I know that confused me because we don't have to do that
It's
with
so
guitar.
confusing. Yeah, I could never.
Cool.
all right, guys, we're going to have a great show next week. Patrick, who do we got?
We have Jason Null from the band Saving Abel. He's got a
What?
yeah, he's got a solo project, a side project, and he's we're actually going to be doing a run together with another band I'm working with called Anything But Human, and we started talking about our side country projects, and I invited him on, and he's going to come. He's going to come on and do a couple numbers.
Shut the front door.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Megan's like, I'll be
Awesome.
here.
I love Saving Abel. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that-
I'm gonna run here from that baseball.
Dude, I'll be here an hour early.
Yeah, yeah. So we're looking
Motivate.
forward. What's this project called, Roger? I sent it to you, right? Hold on, I want to give the exact. Is it here, Roger? I sent it to you, didn't I? Give me 1 second. He's got a specific name for it. It's called. Okay.
I'm trying to find the project thing.
South of Shiloh. South of Shiloh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
South
good
of Shiloh.
name.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, yeah. So he'll play a couple songs off his album that he released, but he's getting ready to go out and do a Saving Abel run. They're reuniting, and this is an album he's going to be putting out. So he's going to come and play some songs. He's going to come play some songs for us next week, and hopefully I'll have my guitar ready. I really wanted to play that song. I'm really pissed, but maybe I'll play it next week. Maybe
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I gotta fix this, Roger, because I can't have this problem next week. I don't know
We'll
what's
work
going
on it.
here.
We will work on it.
Yeah. I don't know if my phone just connected to my audio. I don't know, because my Scarlett, I run my computer because I record here through my Scarlett. So my Scarlett is on. So I'm talking to you through this. So check this out. Watch. Now I'm talking to you on my mic. Can you hear me now?
No, hang on. No,
Just bring me in real quick.
You're
Bring me in real
muted.
quick.
You got to unmute.
Hold on.
You muted on your end.
I'm just curious because I have to fix this.
Two.
One, two.
Can you hear me?
Whoa.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Is the sound distorted?
Yeah, it sounds distorted.
Okay.
A little, yeah.
So we got to figure it out. I don't know why. Because this phone's connected to my Scarlett.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Oh, good.
All right, guys, we will see you all next week, and you guys have an awesome week. And thank you all for checking us out. And also, if you guys get a chance, we would love to listen to you on Kick-Ass Country and the radio station. We're available in the App Store. Just search Kick-Ass Country. Or if you're on Google, just do KA Country, and you can download and listen to some of the best country music out there. So
Heck yeah.
all right. So thank you, everyone. Lise Harper, Megan, Kristen, and Pat. As always, a great team. We're going to have a lot of fun. Next week going to be another amazing show, so stick around.
By
and
the
let
way,
everybody
Patrick,
know.
we've got the same chair.
What?
Anyway,
Pat's a
I love
gamer.
y'all. I'm so glad we all came on tonight.
It was
I
good.
missed y'all.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good show.
Yes. All righty, guys. You all have a great night, and we'll see you all next week.